Alright, what is up, everybody? This one is gonna be a little bit of a long one because I had a little bit of a revelation because I've been trying to kind of get back into doing different things ever since we had such a long stretch of only Warframe. And it made me think, like, we have a lot of creature collecting RPGs in our arsenal, so why not do the big three all in one stream? So right now, we're going to be doing Pokemon Soul Silver, the Journey of the Trifecta, which is... I'll explain that here in a second, but the important thing is it's Pokemon Soul Silver with a little dash of just personal preference. Then we're gonna move on to Digimon story Time Stranger after that, and then probably to round out the stream, we'll be going into Palworld. Because I like all three franchises and games, and I think it's okay to like all three franchises and games. Each one offers a little bit of something in their own right, if you kind of catch my drift. But yeah, we're about to get into some Pokemans. I'm just making sure that everything is good as far as our setup goes. All right, so let's get into it. It's been a while since I did this, and we're gonna do a little bit more probably for Pokemon, because the whole thing about this stream is we're gonna try to get a major accomplishment done for each of the games that we wind up playing tonight. So for now, we might try to get 2 gems under our belt for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Well, Soul Silver. But anyway, so for those of you who don't know, Journey of the Trifecta is something that I started a while back. It is basically me using 3 of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and then basically going through each generation, each place that has a Hall of Fame, essentially, and eventually getting the Hall of Fame with each party. So, who are my favorites? Well, that would be Veilfor here. It would be Fortescue here. And it would be Freakzilla right here. Those are the Trifecta, and each game I'm trying to kind of mark some Pokemon off of my personal wish list of, like, oh, I've always wanted to try to use them in a certain context. So basically right now, my 2 additions are Aegis here, the Onix, and then Megalon, the Heracross. So yeah, we're gonna continue on into this. It's been so long since I did anything with this. Let's see, are Pokemon growing? My Pokemon are growing a bit too for me. It's overwhelming. Weedle's growing especially quickly. I think you'll get tough. See you later. Okay. Glad we had that conversation, pal. All right. Let's get into it then. I forget exactly what we need to do at this very moment. So let's see if we could use some context clues around the area and figure out exactly what it is that we should be doing. Okay, so right now, Jeep Leader Whitney went fly by, so I gotta get a radio card. Okay, so this is that part of the game where we go to the radio tower. Alright, let's go. Hey, sucker, what you doing? So this is the radio tower. What do you want, best? Scream! I will sick my Heracross onto you, sir, and that will be all she fucking wrote. Hey, question, hey, asshole. You remember that you know that video of that guy that got fucking wrecked by a bison? Just imagine what a Heracross will do to you. Chase you down, fucking whip your ass up. 10 feet in the air ain't gonna be any kind of fucking thing compared to what a Heracross will do to you, pal. Ain't that right? You're lucky that he's gazing relentlessly at this building. Come on, Megalon, let's go inside. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, so let's see. Yep, there she is. There's Whitney. Hi, my name's Whitney. I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. This quiz is so hard. Okay, so she's got a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to get a radio card. Sure. Let's see. When you load it into the Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try? Sure. Let's see. Can you check? Yes, you can do that. That's correct. Second question. Nidory can only be female. That's true. I remember that there's like one question that's kind of a weird one. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients. No, he uses apricorns. That's right. Not apricots. Apricorns. Apricorns. Let's see. It's possible to use a... Yes, that's true. Yeah. I only have one more question. Is Professor Oak's, is he on with Marie? Yes. Fuck. I don't know that one. By heart. Son of a bitch. Sure. First question. Yes. You're correct. Yes. That's right. Nidory can only be female. Remember, in Pokemon, there's no like, well, you know, the thing is gender ideology, blah, 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 all that kind of shit. Like, they're just like, Nidorina is only female. It's been established since the annals of time. Use Apricorn. See, fourth question. It is not possible. Wait. I wanted to drink a little bit of my Mountain Dew. That's true. There we go. There you go, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize. A radio card. I can now listen to the radio with the Pokegear. Dude, I'm gonna turn on to the fucking death metal station on Pokemon Radio. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. Bow down, down. You know what I mean? I think that would be really cool if we could do that. That's, you know, that's just me talking. I don't know. I love Mary from Pokemon Talk. I only knows what she sounds like though.
As a fabulous DJ, your sweet voice just makes me melt. It just makes me just melt down in my pants.
What's up, smooth guy? You glad you stayed? Glad you stayed? Lullabies on the radio make wild Pokemon sleepy. That's why you don't see many Pokemon when the radio plays lullabies in the tall grass. That's kind of interesting. So that's kind of like a faux repel. But I bet a lot of people don't even think about that. Save up the blue card points for some choice prizes. Okay. Hi, I'm Bueno. Let's see. Do you know the tell me the password. You'll earn points. And you can trade them in that sweet lady over there for some choice prizes. Here you go. It's your very own. Oh, okay. What are the prizes? Why don't you at least show me what the prizes are so that I have a little bit of incentive to even try this bullshit? I think that would be pretty fucking cool. You know what? Whatever. Megalon, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Every time I get mad, I'm just like, come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Just like Donkey. You got anything to say? What do you want? Pass threat. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. Just one little second. He's still kind of talking some trash like he's somebody. Hold on. Okay. Now tell me again what the fuck you just said. That's what I thought, bitch. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright, so now we can get into this. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of a lower signal kind of going on right now. That should buff out in a little bit. It's not like we're dropping a whole bunch of frames or anything like that. Just kind of noticed it out of the corner of my... out of the corner of my eye. Jesus. Alright, let's get in here. So, who is it that is going to try... I think we should put Aegis in front real fast. And we're gonna see what happens. Yo, Chip in the making. This gym is a home to normal type Pokemon trainers. I recommend you use fighting type Pokemon. Shield! And don't forget, whenever you're in those battles, don't forget to put your hands up and hands down. Back it up, and tell me what you gonna do now. Me over here, though, I'm gonna keep on rolling. What? Alright, here we go. So, I think it is worth it for us to fight everyone, because I know that we can skip some people. So how many battles is that altogether? Let's see, that's 3. Okay, so we could have 4 battles, and we will have all 4. Because we want to get that XP, that sweet, sweet XP. Oh, you're a cute little trainer. I like you, but I want to hold back. My character's 10. Keep it in your pants. Hey, just get up! Oh Lord. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Centrit, that your fucking dumbass of a trainer set you out into this. There we go. Also learned the move Rock Tomb. Let's see. I think I'll do that. I think fine is fine. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so now everyone's at an equal level. So now we can kind of diversify who we actually start off our battles with. And I personally would like to get Fail for our Togepi evolved as soon as humanly possible. Because right now, as a Togepi, he is a glass cannon where not only is he himself the glass cannon, but his ammunition is also glass. It hurts a lot. However, there's also the chance that because the ammunition is glass and it breaks, that the opponent does not, die in one hit. Because remember, I based the Togepi that we have off of the one that we received here, because that's how I did it in the original playthrough that I did years and years ago. Is the Togepi that I used was the one from the egg. And if you remember from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that egg Togepi had an egg move on it, which was Extra Sensory. And Extra Sensory is fucking amazing for such a little guy. And then the other thing too is that like Extra Sensory makes Togepi such a good Pokemon around the time that he would hatch naturally. Because I remember Togepi hatching in the old playthrough that I did to originally set this whole concept in motion. Back when I was still, like, probably early 20s. Like, he hatched at the gym, the Ghost-type gym for Morty. And, at the time, whenever you fight Morty, Morty is not the trainer that introduces you to Miss Jervis and, Miss Magus at all. He just keeps Haunter and Ghastly and Gengar, pretty much, as his Pokemon. So, they can't hit Togepi, and Togepi can hit them like a Mack truck. So we will be taking advantage of that. Give it your best shot, or I'll take you down. Oh, yeah? Alright, little guy. Time to show her fucking mistake for thinking that she could do things. It's just this time, this particular Togepi is just, shiny. 'Cause I thought that would be kind of cool. His Togepi is shiny. His whole line's shiny is basically that... Uh-oh. He got a crit on us, that son of a bitch. We're gonna try not to use, items during battle as much as we can. See, like, we hit pretty hard, but it's taken us 2 hits to kill. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Oh, wait. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I almost thought that. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, dang, Freakazilla's at level 18? Okay. Let's give Megalon some room to kind of stretch out, as it were. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a fighting move like at the moment, but Aerial Ace isn't a bad move. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, not very effective, bitch. Oh yeah, you can use Growl on me, but it's the last thing that you'll do. What's up, Charlie? There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Oh, Meowth, I'm sorry. Okay. So can I... Okay, so that path was literally just for that battle. But, actually, hold on. How many items do we have as far as... Oh, God. Yeah, I think what happened was that, Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's time for the joke about Mom. Hello, sweet. Oh, Siri, how are you? I found a helpful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, but I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemon department store, pick it up, and it'll be useful. God damn it, Mom. Keep on watching fucking the Home Shopping Network and shit. I hate it. She keeps on. She's just like, oh, look at that! It's a Tupperware container set. My son would really like that. What's up, the Phoenix or Phoenox? It could be whatever. It could be whatever you want, man. I'm kind of curious as to, like, I'm wondering what I should do about the last member of the party. In fact, I'm kind of wondering, like, what to do about maybe even Aegis, because I kind of had a thought about him, is that I might actually kind of drop Aegis. Not because I don't like Onix and not because I don't like Steelix. In fact, it's actually the opposite. It's because if we go into the 3rd generation, we're going to be doing Alpha and Omega as our game of choice. And that'll mean that we will be able to Mega Evolve our Steelix in that game. So I'm kind of thinking that we may just kind of drop them. But again, we'll just kind of play this by ear for right now. See kind of what happens. Ooh, actually, I just had a thought. Because we're still trying to get Togepi to evolve. So I want to see if we might be able to do a little bit of something about that. Just a little bit of something about that. Just like just a tiny little bit of something about that. If you don't mind me. Just a little bit of something about that. There we go. Let's see. Welcome to the Pokemon Salon. I'm the younger, less expensive of the 2 haircut brothers. Okay, yeah. Then we will do that. Which Pokemon should you spruce up? Vilfor! I hope I do a good job. I think you did good. There we go, all done. Vilfor looks happy. Great! And those guys down there look really weird. So, Benjamin, what you doing? We just gave Togepi an awesome haircut. I hope he looks good. I can't tell. Let's see here. We are going to be doing Digimon and Palworld later. But for right now, it's Pokemon time! Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Hell yeah, Pokemon. Ooh, actually, is this? No, it's not a double battle. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, you shouldn't let your guard down just, because I don't look, fair? Fair? So what on earth would you say is... What on... Is that the first time that we've seen a Snubble in this game? I'm trying to think. Kind of thought about it. What we could do is we could go for Espeon in this playthrough. Just kind of spice it up. If we wind up dropping Aegis. I'm still not completely married to the idea. Because there's only one other Pokemon that I would really consider putting in, and then again, that would also kind of cross Megalon off if I did that too. Because my other thought was Scizor, because Scizor has been probably the most consistent ally of the Trifecta. Because he has a lot of lore for me too, like just Scizor in general. Somebody was nice to me at one point and traded me a level 100 fucking Scizor just because. And I remember using that thing like in Pokemon Stadium 2. It was so much fun. What's up, Admiral Yates? Alright, let's do this. We're gonna kick the shit out of this bitch. It's time for Fortescue to get his fucking hits in. Appreciate the like, by the way. Let's get this shit. Oh, he was close to getting a level up. Rock smash, bitch. It's kind of what happens. Ooh. I think I might just, you know, fucking rock this shit real quick. Let me get it, rock this shit, because fucking, you know. Rock smash. That's pretty cool. What can your 3 Jigglypuffs do against me? They don't have enough time to pull out their little fucking microphones and sing me to sleep. I am as inevitable as taking a day nap on a day when you ain't got shit to do. Anyway. Alright. So, I'm gonna put Megalon up front. We're gonna have Aegis there. I will go ahead and use this. This is technically Generation 4. Because it's the Heart Gold, it's Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so the remake of Gold and Silver, but it was done in Generation 4. So it was the generation that gave us the special and physical split. And thank you for the boost, by the way. I appreciate that. Alright, let's do this. I would put on Rock Smash, but I'm like, I already have Rock Smash on a Pokemon, and I don't want that to be a recurring factor. I guess it also kind of depends on when we actually... Nah, we'll fight. We'll just fight. Hi, I'm Whitney. You saw me at the radio tower just now. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Oh, she's one of those kind of people. Pokemon are super cute. You want a battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. I know that you're good. And I know exactly the horror that awaits me. Oh, cool. At least you give me like a second before the hell begins. Alright, let's see. I think we just go with the one attack right now. Because I don't... Oh, no. Ice Ball. A critical hit. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. That's not how that works, bitch. Aw, oh, you motherfucker, man. Stop being in love, you stupid idiot. Why? Love is stupid. Alright. Fuck. Alright, let's take a look here. Aegis, you're up. Oh, no! I forgot ice, ground, bad. Okay. I'll take a chance real quick. Oh, okay, bitch. Let's play. Well, get him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah! That's right! Fucking snake, bitch. What'd you get? Oh, extra sensory? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good, because that might make me flinch. Come on. Let's see if we can at least get the Clefairy down with Balfour. It's gonna be... This is what decides if we have to switch or not. Oh, yep, there we go. Balfour, great job at not flinching. Hell yeah. Okay, now get the fuck out of there. There's just one left, but I ain't losing you here. Oh god. Yep, I hear you. And I wish I could say that I feel bad about this, but I really fucking don't. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's gonna do... Yep, I know what she's gonna do. Oh, wait, no? Okay, we gotta just go ahead. Yeah! Use that stop. What's up, Mika? N-I-K-A, by the way. N-I-K-A. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. If you can't do it... Uh-oh. Alright, time to stop fucking around. Use your most powerful fucking move. Return! I'm not even joking. The power of love, bitch. I think that was a very interesting fight. In particular, because of the aspect that, she did not pull out Rollout. Because Rollout would have been a great move to use. Because it's a rock-type move. And fucking Fortescue is a fire-type move. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta do this. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. It's okay, she'll stop. She always cries when she loses. What do you want, a badge? Oh right, I forgot. Here's your plate badge. Yeah, we got the plate badge. Duh, duh, fuck yeah. Plate badge lets your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. What's TM45? Attract. See, that's bullshit. I get that was like a new mechanic, but I'm like, if I'm going to use your most devastating move that was in the gym, assuming it would have been used in that fight, you should have given me a TM for Rollout, right? There we go. Alright. What you gotta say about it, friend Nurse Guy? You won! Great! I was admiring the powerful trainers here. Shit. Uh-oh. Gina? Good evening. It's me, Gina. Were you awake? I've just been thinking about things. My Hoppip and I are getting more in sync with each other. We battled a wild Drowsy and managed to beat it in a close match. We're getting into the groove. Bye. Let's chat again. Okay. Oh, okay. It's cool, I guess. It's cool that you can say that and be comfortable, you know? Would I personally do that? No, probably not. But, you know, you can... It's cool you can say that. Thank you for waiting. I've restored your Pokemon to full health. Please come back again anytime. Okay! I'll come back anytime that I want. Okay? Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Purpose Store has a decent selection. Oh! That's right. A package for you. Oh, it's just a repel? Okay, no more packages. All right, let's go. It's time to move on to the next place. Hell yeah. Hello there. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at mechanics. You want to know how to listen to the radio? No. Was I being a backseat driver? I don't even know where you would get that idea. Alright, so... Now Freakzilla... Oh god, Megalon and Aegis are behind, so we're gonna have to let them kind of stay up front for a little bit. So are you going to the gym? Me too.
I'm gonna hit lats. Let me show you my Pokemon. I'll just out here having a picnic. Go, Vulpix.
Okay, this may not be the best matchup, but it's not the worst. Okay. That sucks. But we're still gonna take the W real quick. Oh, you little fucker. There you go. Hey, get out of here. That's what you sound like. You sound like fuckface. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I'll give a shit about her. She's a fucking bitch. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because remember, burn halves our fucking attack. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. That's weird. Sure, let's have a picture taken. Alright, get yourselves ready. It's all my Pokemon! Good. We got a nice picture. You can see all your pictures on the PC. Cool. I'll have to remember what that NPC kind of looks like. Ooh, double battle. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Let's show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. That's not a good reason to pick a Pokemon fight, dog. And I'm gonna show you why. Get him. I don't think it's gonna buy him another turn or anything. Yeah, that's about right. All right, Peekaboo, let's get him. I wonder how big of a prevalent rumor Peekaboo was, like, back in the day. Like, in my school days of, like, old school, like, Pokemon rumors, I think the biggest rumor that I was subject to was, View under the truck. And then, Missing No, but, like, Missing No turned out to be real. And I figured that out way later, and I was like, holy shit, that was for real. It just sounded so fucking stupid. And then, it's just like, it is stupid because it was made with spaghetti code! Haha! So, yeah, that's my opinion. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay, so not very effective. Oh, that sucks ass. But if I was gonna do anything, I would just continue this fight, probably. Ooh, lower 2 stages. How much is that gonna fucking hurt? Not enough! Alright, Megalon got to level 18, so that's good. Oh, bye, you're strong. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch over to Aegis. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Maybe. What's up, Zakir God? How you doing? We're just beating up some campers and picnickers. Picnic. The people that like to picnic. Okay? Let's just calm this shit down. Okay. I think... Oh, wait a minute. No? Okay. Uh-oh. That's not as good. Okay. Hit him. And a Zubat. Okay, we can definitely do that because rock throw. Yeah, just throw a piece of your body at him. There we go. See, you're fine. You're fine, Aegis. Alright, so now we just have to get all of the Pokemon up to level 19 now in order to catch up with Fortescue and Veilform. So, for right now, we'll switch over to Freakzilla. I don't think Freakzilla's gonna have a really good move, like, for water anytime soon, because, remember, he is a physical attacker, and the only thing that we've got right now to his name is Water Gun. So, yeah. We're kinda just going with what we can do right now. Yeah. But we should be fine. Behold my dexterity and grace! Alright, so what do jugglers typically have again? Nope! 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 Don't care. Oh yeah, your special defense can rise all you want, but I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so he was level 2, so that probably wouldn't have been the worst thing to stick it out. Okay, but they're climbing now, so this one's level 6. It's just a matter of what the last one would be as far as level. Okay, level 10. So either level 12 or like 14. I think it's been going up in increments of 4, so it'll probably be 14. I think. There we go. Yep, level 14. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, shit! He did the exact thing that he needed to do. The exact thing. But we're 4 levels above. So I'm willing to actually put Freakzilla in. Uh-oh. I just wanted to say super effective. Okay, no paralysis though. Okay. If we can survive getting paralyzed. Okay, yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. Kind of built that up a little bit more in my head. Damn! Frickzilla got all the fucking XP. Let's see, can I get your name and number? Yep, sure. I guess we're doing that. Let's see. Wow, gee, thanks. I'll call you anytime, whether anything's up or not. You fucking dick. Alright, we'll heal Aegis. We'll do that. We should probably buy some items, just to have outside of battle. Let's see. Wapple down, sweep down, doobly down. I'll come back anytime, girl. Uh-oh, a little bit of turbulence. So we'll see if that kind of rounds itself back out here in a second. The good thing about whenever there's turbulence is that we are on multiple platforms for a couple of reasons. YouTube's particular thing is that, oh, well, I mean, we archive the streams, so that's one thing. Keeping an eye on things. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight the flamethrower man. Because I don't want to actually, like, cold stop the stream and do it again, because then that means that it would just be a weird, like, you know, 50-minute stream, and that's it. Like, as far as, like, archives and stuff like that. So we'll just have to kind of see kind of how it goes. Alright. Keep it going. Like, it looks alright over on TikTok, though, to be honest. There we go. Freakzilla's now at level 19. That's fine. That's good. I mean, we could just... I think we could. Yeah, we can just continue. Okay, okay. It looks like it's, the stream is, stabilized back out, so that's good. Let's see. Obey my rhyme. Why should I obey that person's rhyme? I have no idea. Alright. Do it. Uh-oh. And for some reason, it's fluctuating a bunch. But we're gonna be like a pilot, and we're gonna try to fly through this fucking turbulence. So now Freakzilla is in the lead so far at level 20. Mostly I breathe fire, but you want to exchange phone numbers? Why did they make Flamethrower Dude into a trader type? I'm just very curious about that. I think this police officer up here is actually a trader too. Yep. There aren't a whole lot of these. Danger lurks in the night. It's so loud. Policeman Dirk set out growling. Okay, yep, I had a feeling. That's why Aegis is here. Ooh, but Intimidate, though. Intimidate is so fucking annoying. So is having a rock dropped on your head. Alright. Drop on your head. Alright. Okay, this may be... Oh, jeez. That's... There's two of them. And he missed. If he gets burnt, then that's gonna fuck him up. Okay. That does enough right now. If he gets burned, though, we're switching. But I don't know if he can technically burn a rock type or not. But we'll see, I guess. Oh, shit. Well, you just forced somebody out. Growled, why the fuck did you send him in? Dude, Freakzilla is already the leader in levels in this party. He didn't need to be out here. You know what I mean? Like, pull out anyone literally else. Like, pull out fucking Megalon, dude. I guess another thing, too, to consider is a reason we might keep Aegis is because of one very particular thing is that, yes, at one point I would like to actually experience the majesty that is a Mega Steelix. But, on the other hand, it would be cool to experience what Steelix was like back in the day, before his Mega Evolution. What's up? Let's see, let's get you in here. Let's just... Oh, there's a bug catcher up there. Ooh, that would be an ironic fight. Ah, the memories. Yeah, Jakort Nut. It's so tempting, but I can't do it. I can't justify it. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I guess he got his fucking revenge. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna take a look at the bag. Do we have... Ooh, wait a minute, we might not. Nope, we do not. Let's do this, though. Let's get one more battle in. And then we'll probably go back. I'll go anywhere bug Pokemon appear there. Hell yeah, brother! Yeah, so what's up? Uh-oh. Okay. That was a little weird. Because I have a certain thing set up to where I can switch the screens and just give people a better view. But yeah, sometimes that happens. I'll trade numbers with... Oh, yeah. I think it'll stop before it kills them. So that's not what I'm really worried about. It's just that, like, two ingredients are in this situation. One, the fact that I just don't have any kind of healing items. And the fact that eventually it will stop and just Heracross will just be its, like, 1 HP. God, don't you just love that sound of that screen distortion? Let's see what it got down to. Okay, so he still had a little bit left. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this squared away. Because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up on some items right now. Right, let's do it. We We gotta do it at the fucking Goldenrod store. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, we don't have that much to work with, so... Just gotta make sure that we don't have to deal with... Or wait a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on. Now, I know that was a lot, but hear me out. It's worth it. I'm gonna see if we have anything in particular that we can sell. Nope, not yet. But again, like, we should be fine. Alright, let's go! Oh yeah, funny thing, whenever I did the original run way back in the day of the Trifecta, I did eventually have a Scizor on the team. And I got my Scizor through the bug catching contest, and ironically, it didn't win it. So in my headcanon, I'm just like, I know what happened. He got pissed. He got pissed, and he was like, well, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care if I didn't win. I'm gonna become the best gosh dang bug Pokemon to come out of this. And then we won the Elite Four and became champions. I think that's kind of fun, though, is to kind of have a little bit of a headcanon about Pokemon in general. Ooh. What are you? A Paralyze Heal. Sure. I think there is a trainer down here. But watch him just be all like, I am the trainer you never should have fucking looked at. Oh, motherfucker. Yep, I see him down there. He ain't getting away from me. You know what? To make sure, I'm gonna use a repel. That's right. Using a repel. Probably should have used it whenever I was closer, but that's okay. Ooh. Hello. Hi. What kind of Pokeballs do you use? Yeah! A bunch. Ooh, okay. This could get slightly squirrely. But we'll see. Because, I mean, he's only at level 12. Okay, yeah. We just hit the shit out of him. That's what we do. We just hit the shit out of things. Pidgeotto. Alright. I think we... wait a minute. No, that's quad effective. That's bad for quad effective. But then again, Gust is like such a early flying type move. Okay. I would have liked that to give us a little bit more XP, because that was an evolved Pokemon. Payback. Okay. I'll have to think about that, because Payback... I've seen a lot of Pokemon and a lot of competitive people use Payback. What's up, Elsa? Let's see. Do I do it? Do I do it? Tell you what. If there's a Nidoran that can survive a Horn attack, I'll catch it. It's not gonna be that one. I keep on pressing the wrong button to go into the fucking menu. That's how we'll decide it. If, Ooh, Nidoran female. I'm not gonna make Megalon hit a lady. Yeah, we fake. It's all level 12s. Up. Yeah, I don't think anybody survives Megalon, so I don't think we're gonna see the I don't think we're gonna see a Jacortnut Jr. or anything like that. But I will keep doing it as long as we're in this grass. As long as we have a spot saved. If a Nidoran were to come up and be like, I didn't hear no bell. Then yeah. We don't have this yet, do we? Oh wait, we do. What the fuck are we? Route 36? Yeah, we might have to take a look at the Pokegear right now. Okay, so that goes to Violet City, but we want to go to Urkturi City. Wait a minute, is Urkturi? I think... Yeah, Urkturi is the Ghost-type gym leader. So yeah, this kind of makes sense. Hello. Let me guess what you're thinking! What's up, A? And Heracross? Alright, let's go. That wouldn't be a bad choice either. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to Abra. There we go. Ooh! Fuck! Fucking brick! Right! Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and Abra. Again. We'll shoot Aerial Ace this time, just to see. Uh-oh. We're gonna get a pretty nice little pocket of experience off of this. Yeah! I was wrong. You didn't even tell me what you thought I was gonna think. Alright, let's get Aegis back in front for right now. What's up? The bug catching contest is held on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Not only do you win a prize just for participating, but you also get to keep the last bug Pokemon you caught. The National Park, motherfucker! Let's see. Okay, cool. So what's this? What is this? Soothe Bell! I know who could use that. There you go, buddy. And now you can be nice and happy. Scary mommy. Well, I mean, calling yourself mommy and things like that, that's... I mean, you do. Dig would be so fucking good on like certain Pokemon. I bet Aegis could really use Dig. Like, I'm tempted to give it to him as a move, just to kind of diversify things just a little bit. Or wait a minute, can I get by this? No. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go over and up further? Is what I'm getting? So we were going the right way, it's just that we need to go further up somehow. So let me figure this out. So there's this. Oh, the flower shop's Floria. Listen, when I sprinkled water on that wiggly tree, it waked right up. It must be a Pokemon. Something tells me that we do not have that item. We do not. Well, that's fucking great. Alright. Actually, hold on. You. Yeah, you. I'm gonna fight you while I'm here. I'm gonna get something out of coming all the way over here. This is not quite the fight that I wanted to happen, but we'll work it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably not the best thing to happen right now. This hole! Let's see. That's just somebody's name on TikTok. It's Piss Hole. Everybody loves Piss Hole. Let's do this. Uh-oh. He's trying, but can he withstand the wrath? We might just have to bring Fortescue out. He is faster. What's up, Fred? I don't think he can KO me, is the thing. So we're just gonna keep it going. There we go. Yep, that's it. Aegis grew level 19. Great. And then 451 for Bill. Oh. Okay, so this one may actually give us something. I'll call you as soon as I find something. We can count on it. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so now everyone else is 19, while Freakzilla is sitting pretty at level 20. So we kind of need to do that. And plus, we got other games that we gotta actually stream this evening. We're gonna eventually walk into Digimon, and then we're gonna probably finish out with some Palworld a little bit later. Let's see here. So nothing around here. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, yeah, check the trash cans. Might be something in there. Sometimes they do that. Alright, let's go. Okay, so he's saying that's held on these days. The Pokeathlon Dome. Ah, yeah, we'll eventually have to do that. Because, well, Togepi here will eventually need to evolve a second time after its first time. But it'll have to evolve its second time, but I think that as of right now, in this game, the only way to get the stone that it needs is to do, the Pokeathlon? Pokeathlon? Yeah, Pokeathlon. And get points and eventually get, that stone. Let's see, there we go. There we go. Sometimes it helps to do things like that. Alright, what do I want to do right now? How much cash do I actually have? 2,000? Yeah, well, we'll keep pressing on for just a little bit longer. I kind of want to check out the Pokeathlon just to see that I have that information right. Because we may, like, we're probably not going to do it right now, but we could at least be like, okay, yeah, just as a confirmation, this is why we're going to have to do this. Bwahaha! I feel it. The twinkle in your eye, the twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your Togepi is quite a Pokemon. It's ready to participate in the Pokeathlon, bud. Most of all, your solidarity with your Pokemon and... Oh, it makes me believe in your infinite potential. Alright, follow me. What do you think? This is the Pokeathlon Dome. Pokeathlon is a sports festival for traders and Pokemon. Inside the dome are various challenges awaiting Pokemon and their traders to test their friendship. Why not give it a try? You're amazing, bud. This is a pleasant surprise to see a Poke-athlete with strong potential such pleasure. I'm glad I held the Pokeathlon in Johto. My name is Magnus. We shall meet again, bud. See you, young Poke-athlete. Oh shit, that fucking Poliwrath was fucking mean mugging us like a motherfucker. Yeah, okay, so let's see what they have. I want to make sure. Okay, so they have Metal Coat, they have Nuggets. I think it changes every single day. Like, each day of the week is a different thing. Uh-oh. Hi, are you here for the Pokeathlon? Me too. Say, I've been so excited ever since its construction. It's close to Goldenrod City, you know? Huh? Are you going to participate? Uh-oh. Like a medium. Okay. I was telling people that, like, I didn't want to do it right this second, though. Saved a jersey. What's up with the Totodile up there? The Totodile was just sitting there forever. What's this? Reception for the link. Oh, okay. I wonder how many people use that link system. Buy with money. What drink would you like? Oh, that's kind of cool. I decided not to buy a drink. Wow, you have such good eyes. Can I tell you about my last stream? Sure. I used to love jump events. The record I have when I was fully active as a pokeathlete was 998 jumps. Just 2 more. All I had was to make 2 more. I had to retire due to my age. Could I ask you to jump 1,000 times for me? The record may make you dizzy, but you're still strong. You can do it. I'll just sit here and wait. Yep, I know he'll definitely do it. Definitely. Which Pokemon should I choose? I don't think anybody is going to say anything in particular. Some Pokemon are good at speed events, some are not. You need to form a team whose numbers can help one another. Okay. You know what? I've tackled over 500 times, finally. Huh. You're doing fine, but not as good as me. I wonder if any Pokeathlon can beat me at tackling. Sigh. Score you achieve in the Pokeathlon will become athlete points. You can exchange them for prizes. You may be the last team to finish, but your score will still count. Oh, okay. So, you'll still get points, even if you lose, is what I'm hearing. But I bet it's like minuscule and not a whole lot if I had to take a wild guess. Let's just see something here. No, you never know. There may be an item hidden somewhere around here. Somebody looking at this and be like, but if you would have talked to that one lady, she would have given you a basketball. Maybe not something that extreme, but somebody's looking at that and being like, you dumb fuck! You should have talked to somebody over there because they had an item and it would have been pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, let's go back and get our little spray bottle that we need to proceed. And who are we gonna use? I guess we ought to use Heracross, our good old Megalon. What's up, Angel Pie? Are you a pie made out of angels? Or are you just a really nice person? Let's see. Apparently there's an odd tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Oh, that's a plane badge. You defeated Whitney? Then you... Okay. Squirt bottle. Alright, we're gonna give a good old-fashioned squirting. I'm gonna squirt all over that Sudowoodo. Let's go. That motherfucker is gonna be soaking wet by the time that I'm done with him. I'm gonna go up to him and be all like, you know what, mister? You know what, mister? You're an asshole. I'm gonna squirt on you. Then he's gonna be all like, rawr, rawr, Groot. I am Groot. For some reason, Sudowoodo kind of reminds me of Groot. Like, I know that, like, he's a rock type and everything like that, but just something about him. Alright. Ooh, actually... There's a chance that Veilthor could just handle this. Just hit the shit out of him. Let's see, there's an odd tree. Use a squirt bottle? Yeah. Use a squirt bottle. Squirt it, you squirt it all over him. He doesn't like when you squirt on him. The odd tree attacked. Sorry, I squirted on you. Uh-oh. Well, this might not be so great. Come on, bitch. That's like... Fuck. Ooh, right, we'll put Megalon in there. I think that's probably the best way to handle this situation. Yeah, it tried to mimic me, but if I didn't do anything, here we go. Yeah, Brick Break for the first time on the top rope. Fuck you, Sudowoodo. Go eat a dick. All right, we're level 20. Awesome. And then, oh, that was fun. I want to give you this for entertaining me. Berry pods. Berry pods, you can grow any berry from any region with no worries. That's right, I'll give you some berries too. I got some orange beans. I got some pecha berries. So you have to plant berries in the soil. You could water them from time to time, but they'll grow up strong. Have to go back to bulk. Yep, you should head north from here. Cool! Thank you! Love you! Ooh, what's this? Hyper potion. Well, that's good. Route 37. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. Alright, everybody's almost caught up. Alright, actual double battle. Let's battle. Alright, I'm bringing out my Pokemon. Okay, let's get into it, fuckfaces. You're like, we're fuckfaces. Alright. This battle is okay. We're just gonna have to hit him as hard as we possibly can. Okay. That's not necessarily the best thing, but I think we technically can hit him without making contact with this, but I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out in a second. There we go. I lost. Yep, they both lost. Battle down! Let's keep it up. Oh, you are a cute little trainer. Do you want to battle me? Hey, bitch, I'm about to... Hey there, young trainer. Why don't you battle with me? Alright, let's go. Alright, so this could be much more lucrative for us. Because these are both evolved Pokemon, so therefore their XP should be the XP they give us should be pretty good, even for a double battle. Got 220-ish isn't that bad. Yeah, A just needs something. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I get it. They switch. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna literally switch. There we go. Karate chop that one. Bitch. Alright, got him. Okay, cool. Megalon's now at 20. Nice. Use disable. Shit! Got my brick break. Now that I don't know if I could actually knock these Pokemon out, we'll just gang up on each individual one. Congratulations. Okay, so they just want us to continue using the same move. That's fine. That's a little aggravating, but the fight's almost over, so it's not like they're gonna get an extra turn out of doing that. Nope. Alright. That's kind of interesting. Aegis and Megalon both didn't get hit. Hello, how are you? I found a useful item, and I bought it. So I bought it off the Home Shopping Network, and you gonna need to go pick it up. Okay, bye. Mom's addicted to online shopping. She just has packages just show up, and she's like, I forgot. What is this? What did I order? Shit. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yeah, sure, Mom. Sure you are. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Okay, so we just do that. And it should be level 20 now, I think. Unless he just gets... Yeah, there we go. Level 20. And now... we have the excuse to bring back our biggest boy. Fortescue. Everybody knows Fortescue. Ooh. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Yeah, we got a little bit of a longer stream going on this evening. We're gonna take on another gym here in just a second with Pokemon, and then we're gonna do a little bit of Digimon, and then we're gonna do some Palworld. All right, let's go ahead and fight this person. Pokemon can't do anything if they're asleep. I'll show you just how scary that is. True? That might be true, sir, but there's also another truth to that. How can you put him to sleep if you can't outspeed him? See? Didn't think about that. Like, I had one step to my plan. I lost. That's pretty sad. Yes! Yes, it is. I finished my favorite childhood game, Call of Duty Black Ops campaign. You know what? I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm going to say I'm glad that you partook in some nostalgia. I just never really got into the Call of Duty games. Like, Pokemon was my childhood. Legend of Zelda, Digimon, and lots and lots of Tekken. Was my childhood, pretty much. And then lots of PlayStation 1 games that I never really finished. I like the old video games. How old are we talking? Uh-oh. It's Bill! Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? You know what? I'm the one who developed the system to transfer Pokemon, but it couldn't have been done by me alone. For example, you know, the Hoenn region, this girl Lynette from Hoenn made the Pokemon storage system easier to use. My friends all over the world are working together to improve the Pokemon trade and storage systems. I have to hurry back to Goldenrod and see my folks. Bye-bye! That might be another Pokemon. I like any games. Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball 2. Fucking perfect! I'm just kidding. Why would you like a game like Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball? Are you some kind of goon or something? Yo! Yo! Going into the ladies. There's nothing wrong with going into ladies. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with going into ladies. I like arcade games too. I used to like arcade games a lot back in the day. I mean, I guess they're kind of still around, but I used to like the big arcade cabinets for like Tekken and stuff like that. But I really liked the shooter games. I remember that there was one that was like, the whole thing was kind of on like an elevated platform, like about like half a foot tall, and like the two guns that you would use, two big old machine guns, were mounted, and like you could have like your hand underneath the barrel of the motherfucker, like be like like it was such a good fucking game, but I don't remember what it was called. But like if I had fuck you amounts of money, I would go out of my way to get a working arcade cabinet of that. Another kind of arcade game that I kind of liked, it like that was kind of pseudo that, Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles for the Wii. That was actually kind of fun to play. Like, I would recommend if anybody, like, has a Wii and they're like, man, I wish I had some more games that were kind of like arcade shooters. Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles is a pretty decent one. Like, basically, it just turns a couple of the Resident Evil games into, like, on-rail, like, you know, arcade shooters. But yeah, it's fun. And then not only that, but since you're playing it at your house, like, there's no pressure. Ooh, wait a minute. That's right, Bill's parents' house. People make arcades for every system. Don't know what you mean. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's Bill. Oh, hi. Would you like... Oh, shit! Yeah! 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 Take good care of it. We got an Eevee, motherfucker! Let's see. So what's a good name for a Eevee that will eventually become... Or would it become an Umbreon in this game? Because last time, yeah, it was an Espeon last time. I'm just gonna be a basic bitch about it. Eclipse. They can put any system on arcade, like PlayStation 2. Like, oh, yeah, of course. But I mean, like, it just depends on if it works very well. There are some games to where it's just like, I wouldn't want to sit in front of an arcade cabinet kind of setup and do that. If that makes sense. There's an Eevee! Yay! Everybody loves Eevee! I like Eevee. I think Eevee's pretty cool. Jesus. Like, I mean a profession to do it. Like, professionally playing games? Like, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, technically, you could look at what I'm doing right now, and you could say that that's a profession. We need eventually to get the fucking EXP share, but I don't know where we would get it from. Hold on, we need to take a look. Or no, you know what? You know what? Nah, we don't need to. We don't need to right now. Someone to do the arcade stuff and put a system on it. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's just like emulator and ROM kind of stuff. To which I wonder, like, it must be somewhat legitimate because, I mean, if companies had a problem with it, then there wouldn't be any of these companies around making like these custom arcade machines that have like all these systems and all these games on them. And there are enough that that actually do that on a regular basis. Oh, you know how they're doing it? Yeah. Yeah, I know how they're doing it. That's not a question that, like, I really need to ask. Like, I could do it myself if I really wanted to. But again, it's just one of those things of the like, legal gray area to where, like, is it just that the companies, like, like, you know, your Sony, Nintendo, and, PlayStation, are they just like, sure, we could, like, sue people for doing this, but at the same time, like, it's not like we're selling a majority of the games that they're putting on this shit, so why do we really care? Well, let's get back to... Yeah, they're not making a whole lot of remakes. Yeah. I would say Nintendo has a little bit more dog in the fight, because, you know, the Nintendo Switch online thing, but at the same time, I still don't see them going crazy over anything. Ah, shit. Dang it. Go back down. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make that Eevee work. PlayStation, Xbox, or not... Or... Oh, yeah. How do you get, a Venusaur, a Charizard, and Blastoise into the same bus? Put him in Fortnite? Is that what the joke is, Midget Shades? Don't tell me. You Pokemon. And get in there. That's just what I imagine it. I don't know if that's like literally what it is, but it's just like, hey, get in there. I'd love to see a Sonic remake of all the games. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea, is to just straight up just be all like, we're just gonna make the game look like it's modern, and that's it. Like, nothing gameplay-wise has changed. But I think, remaking stuff like, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 would definitely be fucking awesome. And again, like, I think, a lot of those games don't need to, have, what do you call it? They don't need, to... Shit. Hold on. Ah, Jesus. Caster Labs is doing that fucking thing again. Remaster? I guess kinda that's the, that's kinda the, technical term for it. I just know that there's a lot of people that are like, remake, remaster. And meanwhile, they're just like, oh yeah, this is Assassin's Creed 4 remaster. It's like, no, it's a remake. It's more of a remake than a remaster because they changed, like, so much, like, about how the game fundamentally works, like, as far as the battle, like, system goes. It's the same game. I don't know, man. I'd like to get the opinion of people who did play Black Flag all the way through. It'd just be like, would you say it's the same? It'd be like yes or no. It's like, okay, then by extent, like, would you ever do this? Like, would you ever play this again? Yes, you're right. Oh, cool. We got the dowsing machine. What they did was they made a RPG. Yeah, they just made it like the ones that they made recently, like Valhalla and shit like that. This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant flying type Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and a dragon. What? Is there really a Pokemon that big? If it exists, it must be powerful. I don't know what the fuck that could have been. Because it damn sure wasn't a Ho-Oh. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna fight Morty. You have business with the gym leader? Morty, the gym leader, has gone to the burned tower. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho ho ho. Get the fuck out! A bird and dragon Pokemon, there's multiple of them. Yeah, but as far as a legendary goes, that could, like, block the sun? I don't know. Like, the only specific, like, flying dragon that comes to my mind is, like, fucking Rayquaza, and I'm like, that's a serpent. That's a serpent-looking dragon. How is a serpent dragon with, like, a noodly body gonna block out the sun? That's all I'm saying. Let's see if there's any hidden shit. It's Lugia? Lugia is only part of that equation, though. It's flying psychic. See if, for some reason... Let me see something. Okay, so it's still there. Just searched up Google about it. I don't know why Lugia's coming out and being like, oh yeah, we'll block out the sun, bitch. Alright, we're going to the bird tower. Oh, there's a Raticate up there. I see him. Oh, look at that! Hey! 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 I got a shiny version of one of you up here. Your Pokemon is very concerned about the room below. It's like, that's my more boring counterpart. Looks like a cloud. That's a weird looking cloud then. My name is Suicune. I am on the trail of the Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Suicune? Glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is here, so I came to look. Take a look at the basement through the hole in the floor. There, Suicune is down there. I would go downstairs, but I know it would run away in no time. Not only that, but I sprained my ankle. It hurts. Owie, 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 owie. I know. I tried so many times. Okay. Oh, shit. I see him over there. My name is Morty. I'm Oak Tree. Gym's leader, because of my old friend Sweeney here is on the trail of Suicune, I decided to investigate the Bird Tower. I'm sure he has a legend about these legendary Pokemon. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. As a gym leader, I am a big problem. Oh my god, I can't really do that voice for that one. Who's here? Rattatas just having an existential crisis. He's just like looking down in the basement. The old Pokemon games do have the best soundtrack. I'd say that the soundtracks of the Pokemon games have leveled up as time went on. Like, they just got better and better and better. So, like, I would say that that is one thing you can always bet on with Pokemon is a great soundtrack. They're just bangers. That's right. They're the newest flavor of here we go. Yeah. I never. It's you. Let's say you must be here to catch legendary Pokemon and to make yourself look strong. But that is only a trick. The legendary Pokemon suits a trainer like me, who is sworn to become the strongest trainer. A battle with Team Rocket Grunts is just right for you. Oh, he didn't do that. He did points. Alright. I never sent out Ghastly. Alright, cool. Hey, what's up, guy? Don't know if we've met before, but here you go. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Magnemite. Well, now that everybody's level 20, I don't have to care nearly as much. What's up, Pumpkin? What's up, OB? Actually, I think this will be the major accomplishment that we do is the rival battle. And then we'll start switching over into Digimon, because Digimon is going to be much harder to make an actual accomplishment. Because remember, in Digimon, we are on Mega Plus. Let's keep it going, come on. Yeah! Burn, bitch! Ooh, that hurts. That's yeah, but I got you back, though. Burn, you bitch. Yeah. At the top of the food chain where he belongs. Zubat. Okay. I think we can do this out of desperation. We people sometimes... Okay, whatever. I didn't see all that. I never. What if... What I say about Pikachu? He should be a legend? Well... The way that things are kind of going, as far as the new game goes... You might not be that far off, Nick. If what some of the rumors have been saying are true. All I know is that in the next game, I want to hang out with Tropical Adventure Pikachu. I want to hang out with him, and I want to hang out with that Pokemon and his wife. Oh, there we go. Good job, Balefort. Oh, Pikachu is an OG, of course. But now you got like the Raichu Mega Evolutions, and I think that really helped that whole situation out. Huh. I'm not fighting with another weakling ever again. It's just too much fun playing around. Okay, whatever, cunt. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Bro. Brother. My brother in Christ. I literally have the Pokemon that is down here, up here with me. He's right here. He has transcended time and space to eternally be my partner. I don't have just a Pokemon. I have the I don't have. Oh no! He's shivering. We got it. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta cure him of the poison. Fuck off, whatever you are. Ratata, I'll fucking roast you alive later. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's go. We gotta save him. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. All right, let's see how close we were. Okay, we still had some time. But still, we're gonna do this. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Resting my Pokemon for just a couple of seconds, if you know what I mean. Fuck you up. Alright. Actually, yeah, I think this is where we'll kind of leave off for Pokemon Soul Silver. But yeah, we're about to switch over to Digimon, though, so I'm gonna do that in the background for just a bit. I need to reopen Caster Labs again. Or actually, let's do this. I need to do it this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, let's see. Caster Labs, there we go. Okay, we're gonna... What's up, Tristan? We're about to do a little bit of a switch up to Digimon here in a second. Just kind of switching over the... Alright, got that. Okay, so that's good. Alright. Why does it keep saying I don't have an active fucking stream open for TikTok? Lying son of a bitch. Okay. Go on to here. Alright, and now we are going to... That's right. We go in here. Let's see. Alright. All right, let's get on over to the next portion of the stream. Look at all that shit. And we got Jotaro in the background over here as well. That's pretty fucking rad. All right. I'm gonna start the game real quick, but then I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break. And we'll be ready to go. Let's see. 117.58. Is this? Yes. This is the one that we want. Okay. But yeah, we got some interesting shit that's gonna be going down here in a second. In just a second.
In just a second.
Come on, guys.
Everyone.
In just a second.
I'll be right back in just a second. Alright, guys. Don't worry about it. I'll be back in just a second. Back. I'm back. I did a little bit of a snack run too, because what I did was I had a half a piece of chicken, and me and my dad tried something tonight because I was like, I bet I can make do some pork chops that'll be pretty good. And he was like, all right, yeah. And eventually, what we did was we just did shake and bake. That's all you need for a pork chop to be like really good, is just fucking shake it and shake and bake. And he was really impressed by it. like, by the way it tasted, and eventually he was like, well, maybe we'll just do chicken tonight. And I'm like, well, what do we do with the chicken? And the shake and bake, he's like, you can do that. And I'm like, yes. Yes, you can. But we are back in Digimon, and guess what? We're out. We made it out of, we made it out of the DLC, so now we are officially back in the main story, trying to get through Mega Plus. So, last time, we had some modded Digimon join our cause. Particularly Beelzemon X Antibody. I think he really is built differently concept-wise. He just is so... His thing is so well put together. What's up, Rotten Goblin? But we're gonna get into something much, much more interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. So, there's a mod that's out that you can use, and it will generate certain NPCs and items in the game for you. And basically what it is it will allow you to access the Digimon Black Market, in which you can buy these items, and whenever you use the items that you've bought from here, you will be able to turn them into Digimon. But there is a very, 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 very particular one that we are very interested in. You laughing at me, Rotten Goblin? It's okay if you laugh. I just want whoever it is to be in here to have fun. But I want to show you guys something. Now I know what you may be asking. You may look at that, you'll be like, hold on, let me do this. You may be looking and you may go, oh Studi, what the fuck is that? It is either going to be one of two things. It's going to be just a pure eyebrow raiser, or it's going to unlock a childhood memory for you. Because we got a few of them. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Let's just make that very upfront. Okay, so let's do this. So this is gonna be so fucking awesome. So this is a mod that introduces Tinpet, Beels with some wings, and X Antibody. So we got Tinpet here, but he's got all these Digivolutions. What the world could he possibly Digivolve into? Well, let's take a fucking look. That's right. It's fucking Medabots. This is the Metabee prototype. So this is a champion level Digimon right now. But let's keep on going. Let's finish this all off. Let's just do this. And then we got Rokusho prototype. And we will be Digivolving all these guys all the way up. So we have our Metabee, we have our Rokusho, which will assumedly Digivolve into something much more powerful, but what about these? What the hell are these? Let's find out. Ah, look at them! Look at them! Grey Wars. So I think Digimon and Medabots had a collaboration at one point, and in addition to just having a Digimon modeled after the fusion of Rokusho and Metabee, which we might see later on, they also were like, well, what if you guys made some Medabots based off of our stuff? And they were like, really? And then you get Grey Wars right there. I think there's more too. We're gonna go through every evolution. We're gonna see what this does. So let's take a look at the very last one. So if one of them was Grey Wars, I think we could all kind of see where this one's gonna take us. There we go. So this is Garuru Metal. This is definitely different than what I thought it was going to be whenever I just kind of looked at it casually. I don't know how I feel necessarily about it. Although, here's something interesting. Grey Wars? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. But still, that's interesting. Okay, well, hold on. Let's do this. Because there's apparently something up. So we need another Grey Wars. Real quick. Okay? So, let's continue down this little path of inquiry. So obviously, we need Garuru Metal to match with our personality, but there's a mode change here. Let's take a look. Ooh, I like that. What is that? Grey War Cheatrix version. Kind of like that. Like, that's kind of a cool color scheme. Like, not gonna lie. So, I wonder... It may just be a color scheme thing or something, but, like, I think that this is pretty fucking cool. Somebody ought to make a mod of just War Greymon and just be like War Greymon Cheatrix version. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Alright. Alright, guys. So let's get into some shit now. Here we go. Metabee Digivolve 2. Metabee complete. So there we go. Metabee is now a ultimate level. Since he is complete now. Ooh. And apparently he can mode change. But before we do that, we gotta get the other boy too. Rokusho. I always loved Rokusho. But like as time has gone by, I really just like Metabee and Rokusho's designs. In fact, like there were a lot of Medabots that had like pretty cool designs, I think. Pico Peko Hammer. I remember that name. And the Chambara sword. Okay. That's interesting. So, okay. So apparently Metabee has a form change, but Rokusho does not. Rokusho only has a DNA digivolve. But let's see what this mode change is for Metabee. Whoa! Oh shit, that's cool! Mr. Referee was the best. I gotta look at that. But look at it. Metabee Agumon version. That's kind of cool. I like it. Like, I like the little mohawk in the back. So I think that these were like legitimately like... This had to be like a legit like collaboration that they did on some game. Alright, but now we have to take a little bit of a field trip if we're gonna get the last pieces of this entire puzzle. But we probably will go through all of their attacks. But we just need a little bit of time. We need to take a little time. A little time to think things over. My life. Ooh. That's right, this guy exists. So this is another one of the special vendors that you get access to with that certain mod. And did that egg fucking move? Did that egg move? Bitch. Okay. Oh, it did move! Okay, I like that. Oh, shit! Digi-Eggs full of surprises collected across time and space just for you! Oh. Oh! Well, if you straight up wanted Aegiomon, you could do that. But there's Digi-Eggs of other Digimon too. Melgarurumon. All the babies, that's really, like, it seems like the babies are in here. Yeah, all of them. Then some really random ones too. Appreciate you being here, Galactic. Aegiomon, that's pretty cool. Kurumon. Ah, yeah, and then from here, you can actually get access to the hexagonal metals in order to actually make in order to make a Tinpet of your own. So I'm going to show you guys real quick for the purpose of this how you actually do this. So after buying one of them from the merchant, which I'll try to have links to the mods and everything like that. I can't promise anything, but it's over on Game Banana if you get curious. So basically you buy it, it becomes it's an item, and you have to activate it. And then it gets sent to your bank, essentially. That's how you do it. That's all. It's that simple. Let's see. I want to check out the Digifarm. Because we gotta change some motherfucking personalities. So we're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. And then we're gonna put you here. I wonder how good these guys look in battle. Let's see.